I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for The Boy I Hate, Chapter 26. Almost there. Just turn the wheel a little more. Okay, good. Now, let's straighten her up, and... One last shove, Tristan pushes his Mustang the last few feet up the cabin's driveway. Phew. Go ahead and put her in the park, Samantha. Wiping your damp forehead, you take a deep breath and get out of the driver's seat. The late afternoon sun gleams brightly off the cabin's windows and lake surface beyond. This isn't exactly how I imagined the start of our vacation would go. At least Greta decided to give out a half-mile away from our destination instead of middle of nowhere. You're missing on it again from that sentence, Tristan. The crunch of gravel behind you sounds closer before strong arms wrap themselves around your waist. You can feel his breath drifting over your hair, his low voice rumbling in your ear. I'm sorry. I know this wasn't in the plans for the weekend romantic getaway. I'll accept his apology. It's fine, baby. You turn your head and brush a kiss against his rough jaw. I know you like never-ending road trips, but I'm starting to think you have a fetish for being stranded. Busted radiator? No cell service to call a tow truck? Stuck here together with you? Talk about recreating the magic. But really. We twist around in Tristan's arms to face him, staring him straight in the eye. I think you really should consider retiring or getting rid of Greta. Oh, don't you dare suggest getting rid of Greta. I know you've had her for a long time and put a lot of work into her, but this is the second time she's broken down on us. I offered to rent another car for a reason. Tristan's arms abruptly drop from her sides. He takes a step back, carding his fingers through his hair. You don't tell a man, or anyone, man or woman, let's even go with that, to get rid of their car. But it's just... Grimaces in his eyes slide away from yours to look at the ground. Watching Tristan's torn expression, you feel the pangs of guilt twisting your heart. Tristan loves his car. Maybe I shouldn't have been so blunt about getting rid of it. I want to avoid an argument. I'll start a fight anyway. Well, what a great way to start this book. He needs to get rid of it. It's not like he can't afford to get something else. And the sooner the better. Hands on your hips, you glare at your boyfriend. Tristan, I'm serious. You need to ditch this clunker. Oh. I liked you up until this moment. I'm glad you fixed the gas gauge, but what part is going to break next? I'm tired of getting into this death trap. Your angry tirade is cut short when Tristan reaches out for you. His fingers brush tenderly across your cheek to tuck errant strands of hair behind your ear. You're right, Samantha. I am. That's it? I thought he was going to put up a better fight for his precious car. But can we talk about this later? Maybe after lunch? I want to get the cooler from the trunk into the house and then call up a mechanic. I guess, but are we going to talk about this? Okay? Tristan's gaze turns pensive and he looks away from you. Yeah, we'll do that. Huh, he's acting kind of off. You just told him to get rid of his baby! There are guys who leave people for less. Together, you and Tristan unpack the car and carry your weekend bags and supplies into the cabin. Who created Chapter 26 and who do I have to beat the shit out of to make it stop? The cabin hasn't changed much since your high school years. I'm glad Tristan's parents got the place instead of selling it off during the divorce. This place holds a lot of memories. You hear Tristan's voice in the kitchen, and you make your way towards him. Find Tristan sitting down with the landline phone to his ear. He finishes his call as you enter. It's great. Please have the tow driver give me a call in the morning. He hangs up the phone and looks up at you. That was the mechanic. His schedule is open tomorrow to look at Greta, and he's sending someone to get her. That's good. You and Tristan watch each other silently. The moment stretches out awkwardly. I think he's afraid to continue the conversation from earlier. Maybe some lunch will help ease the tension. I don't want this to sour the rest of our weekend. What should I suggest? Let's order pizza. I'm beat. Where's the phone book? We can order pizza. But we brought groceries. I can cook for you if you're feeling tired. It's fine. Both of us can use a break, and you spent the last hour pushing the car. Tristan pushes himself off the counter and makes his way over to you. His lips brush your forehead, and his close proximity brings an automatic smile to your face. I insist. I can throw something together for the both of us. Grilled cheese, maybe? It'll be quick. Better than waiting for delivery. Tristan wants to cook for me. My heart is pretty set on pizza. I wouldn't mind a pizza myself right now, but how can I say no? If you're not too tired, but since you're making grilled cheese, I'll make us a salad. No arguments here. Grilled cheese and a salad. I mean, is that because of guilty conscience of all the carbs? After a late lunch and ensuing cleanup, you find yourself winding down the living room together. It's getting dark already. I didn't realize the time. With the book opened and your feet perched in Tristan's lap, you glance up at your boyfriend, who is reading his own book. You catch him frowning again and wiping a hand over his jaw. I hoped eating would get him back to normal, but something is still bugging him. I'll distract him from his worries. You lean forward and snatch the book out of Tristan's grip. Past and present seem to clash as you grin as his startled face, the words fall from your lips. Let's go swimming. Do you promise to behave yourself? No. Good. You scoot over, pressing a kiss to Tristan's cheek before standing up. I'll go get ready. Meet you outside. Meet him on the porch. By silent agreement, you both make your way to the lakeshore. It's been so long since we were here last. Yeah, but everything looks almost the same. More fallen leaves since it's autumn. And no giggling, shrieking neighbors. I didn't know you felt that strongly about them. I remember they were nice. I'll tease Tristan. All women are nice to you, Tristan, but I nearly had a heart attack when they saw us together. I thought they'd snitch on us. Tristan laughs and scoops up your hand in his, lifting it to press a kiss to your fingers. But here we are again. There is a new plant growth around the spot, which recognized the rocky shore from years ago. Right here. This is the place where everything started. When I had my first kiss with the boy I thought I hated. And who became the man who means everything to me. Tristan unrolls the towel he brought with him, laying it out across the same flat rock from years before. He looks up and you both share the same giddy smile. Come here. The stars are out tonight. You lie down next to Tristan, using his offered arm as a pillow under your head. For an unknown amount of time, you're lost in this moment. In the sky, the stars, and the soft breathing of the man next to you. You're so spellbound that you miss what Tristan just murmured out loud. Sorry, what was that? I said, I know someone who wants to buy Greta. Huh? What, really? Yeah. A business acquaintance of mine. He collects and restores cars. He's been giving me offers. His voice trails off. And I'm gonna agree to it. You are a better man than me, sir. You sit up quickly and stare at him in shock. But you love Greta. I know I was being harsh earlier, but I know how much your car means to you. Yeah, but I've been thinking about this for a while. I wanted this trip to be Greta's last, and her breaking down again pretty much made the decision for me. And I wanted... Stare at Tristan, suddenly flustered expression, his eyes dart away from your face as he sits up. His lips move, and you strain near him. What was that? A ring. I wanted to buy you a ring. You haven't even proposed yet, dude! No, stop! No, you ruined it. Wait. What? His eyes grow wide with panic as his own words set in, and the red starts tinging his ears. I mean, I just wanted to get you something nice. It doesn't have to be a diamond. You wanted to get me a diamond ring. Yeah, but if that's too soon, how about a sapphire? It could be for your birthday? Tristan wants to get me a ring. But my birthday is months away. I feel like a Tristan and confused in mind, mulling over his words. It's not my birthday yet, Tristan. Tristan grins slightly, but you can almost sense disappointment? I know. That means I have plenty of time to finalize Greta's so. You lean forward and press a soft kiss to his cheek. You don't have to get me anything special. Being happy with you every day is already a gift. Tugging on Tristan's arm, you pull him back down to the blanket, resting your head against his shoulder. Just you, me, and these stars above. And like these stars, each day is filled with infinite possibilities. The end. Huh. What do you guys think? That was actually a little bit loud. Let me know if that was too loud in the comment sections. So that's it for that. Which, let's go ahead and unthingy it. So today we have 2 chapters of The Mermaids and the Vampire I Like, or love. Court in the Nightfall in 5 chapters. Calendar Girl has 5 chapters. And yes, Hades' Daughter has 1 chapter. Stay tuned for that. Without further ado, I thank you all for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Do keep in mind that we will be streaming Detroit Becomes Human. That will most likely be happening on Twitch. Head down to the description below, and you can follow me on Twitch. And please do so. I am trying to hit affiliate status on there, which basically, if you guys have read my Twitter, or if you're in our Discord, both links are down in the description below. YouTube's experimenting with the way subscriptions and notifications and everything, basically sent to you. And basically they even said that, they get to decide what you guys do and do not see, how in chronological or not order you get to see it and whatnot. So it's awesome how much of a cluster YouTube is becoming, and basically how much I want to get off the platform. I want to branch out, and that's the reason why we're doing Twitch, because I want to do multitasking of Twitch and YouTube. So please follow me over there. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks. Peace.